My next guest began playing the piano at age 3. He wrote his first opera at age 11, and he has performed with Sheryl Crow, John Mayer, B.B. King, One Republic, Third Eye Blind, and Counting Crows. Here to perform for us now, Falling in Love with My Best Friend from his CD. I love the name of this. It's The Good Crazy. Please welcome Matt White.
It's so good what we got, you and me. We laugh a lot, we're just friends, simple as that. I don't want it to end, but I'm falling in love with the best friend I got. They say you don't really want to fall in love, and you don't really want to mess this up. You don't really want to fall in love, 'cause falling in love just breaks your heart. Hey, hey. If we kiss, if we touch, all of this could get rough. Ain't no thing, ain't no strings, ain't no I love you, you love me. We won't get caught up in the stuff that brings. Oh no, they say you don't really want to fall in love, and you don't really want to mess this up. You don't really want to fall in love, 'cause falling in love just breaks your heart. Hey, hey. You don't really wanna, you don't really wanna, you don't really wanna, you don't really wanna, you don't. They say you don't really wanna fall in love, and you don't really wanna mess this up. You don't really wanna fall in love, 'cause falling in love just breaks your heart. Hey, hey, you don't really want to fall in love. You don't really want to mess this up. You don't really want to fall in love, 'cause falling in love just breaks your heart. Falling in love just breaks your heart. Falling in love just broke my heart.
Nicely done. Nicely done. I loved our whole little beatnik groove that we were doing there, kids. Thanks for participating. So tell everybody your weird connection to a very famous sandwich.
Oh yes, my song from my previous album was in the McRib commercial. You guys saw that? And everyone's taking a bite. So that was an interesting thing. We just got off tour and people were throwing McRibs at me on stage.
And wearing shirts that said McRib and chanting
McDonald's.
McRibs.
Yep.
And, I love the name of this album. Can you explain to everybody what you mean by It's the Good Crazy?
Well, yeah, funny enough, I don't know if you remember Virgin Records. Do you remember 2.5 years ago?
Backstage, when we still had record stores, I miss my Virgin Records so much. I had an armful of CDs and records that I was buying. And
I spotted you from across the aisle, and I said, oh, you have to buy my record. And that's what I used to do on my days off, is sing at Virgin Records in Union Square, and you were very cool, and you bought it.
I bought his record!
I offered to buy it for you. You're very cool.
No, and he even said, I remember that especially. He even said, you know, I'll buy it for you. I just want you to have it and listen to it. And I said, no, no, no. I love supporting artists. And I told you my husband has a hobby band, and they sell his records there. It was great. It was a moment. It was the good crazy.
It's the good crazy,
Get it.
exactly.
It's the good crazy.